What is up, guys? Here, updating another week for my agency. I honestly don't feel good. I've been procrastinating for 30 minutes previously before this, and also I'm really sick. But I have a huge notice to give, which is after this unknown period. I think it's been a while since I have this feeling, but I do feel like I'm hopeful for the future, because it's been like a week and a half basically when I've been just like shaping completely my plan, making just a bunch of systems and stuff like that. Because ever since I went to into a school card, in that platform with a coach of mine, he basically told me that he's from a community, if you can ask him questions, and he basically told me that I should not. Uh, Go to other market because I was thinking about going to other market, going to Mexico and other stuff. Because I only had one client and I wanted to start getting success case from there, so I could then, go to the US and start selling there and start, attracting patients from the limit between Mexico for dental clinics that are in Mexico, but want to attract patients in the US. That was kind of my plan. And first of all, start advertising in Mexico to have my first success case, to then like climb up the ladder. But but basically my coach, just prevented me from doing a huge mistake because it was just way better if I just like keep going in Uruguay. And he told me that I was crazy underestimating how much I could like take out of Uruguay. And I started thinking, and to sum up, basically I realized that I could go to very, very similar niche to dentist and still, advertising in Uruguay. So that means that I will have easier close rate because it's my country. I can ask them for more budget, so I will be able to test more, and also I will close more people, so I will win more money, and I will close more, because it's easier to close here than in the US. So it was an insane advice, and I want to say also that a client of mine is doing finally, I think it's doing good. I tested a campaign for him and it seems to be working well. And I think that actually I kind of figure out that campaign. We'll see if it keeps performing well, but if it keeps performing well, like that would be very, very cool. So really excited for the future. I just wanted to record this video because it's been like 10 days without recording a video, which has been a while, honestly. I honestly, or even like 2 weeks or something. But as I say, I'm going to execute this plan. I'm going to start getting more people for my agency in my country, which is going to make it be easier. And after like I don't know, a week and a half of like making tiny changes, whether I should hire somebody or how I don't know, whether I should keep going to school to other communities or whether I don't know. I've been just doing a bunch of stuff, honestly. Uh, each thing is for its own reason. Also, like giving reports for my clients and trying to close some. But honestly, right now, I think that I have a clear plan and a really like big piece of hope that if I execute well, I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but I'm very excited. And I just wanted to say that for the first time in a while, I think that I do can get close to 1K a month in I don't know how much my time, but I will try to aim it in like a month and a half or something, or 2 months probably. We are in April, so I would say 2 months going on from now. Um, I won't have no ideas as I say if I'm going to hit it or not. I already tried to do it like 3 times. Uh, but I guess that the fourth is the one. I got way more experience than previously. I like corrected a bunch of my mistakes. I learned more about WebAds. I learned more about how I should handle clients so they could compromise, and then can go through the whole onboarding process. I learned, about how to acquire clients and not falling into shiny objects because I was going to make the same fucking stupid object I don't know how to say like the freaking stupid like mistake of going to another country which I already made when I wanted to go to Mexico. Then I made the same mistake when I wanted to close in Argentina, where it was just way easier to close in Uruguay, and I was going to make it again if my coach didn't prevent me, which was completely insane, really. because what I need right now is like success case, and I can get that much way quicker in UI, and then I could go to where I want. If I know how to make the platform work, how to sell the people, and how to like I got proof that it works, which I think is something essential. So right now, just going to execute my plan. Just start going to have new clients. I probably would charge a small fee, but it's going to be useful, So they will compromise, and I will use a little bit of money. Uh, and yeah, really excited. Honestly, I will start taking more clients, and probably tomorrow I will start running the ads again, and we'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. Yep, just let's hustle and let's execute this new plan and don't fall in shiny objects as I did before. And I want to say also that coaching is completely crucial, completely crucial. Otherwise, I will have gone through this and I was analyzing all the lessons that I learned from coaching, and it's insane, truly. It's completely insane how much you can learn if from somebody that made the same mistakes as you. And yeah, really, I mean, I didn't need to go to other market or anything, man. I think it's just like success case and focus on this thing, which is getting more clients with who else that work, and then I could go to other country or wherever I want. So that's it, guys.